Filming from Gen Con 2019, here's Marco at the booth of AEG, where they're presenting several really interesting and promising games, and one that caught my eye is called Atelier, and Todd has agreed to tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so Atelier, the Painter Studio, is a game where you are managing an art studio in the 19th century, and you are attempting to create paintings and masterpieces in order to win the game. You do this through a system of worker placement where you have dice that you roll to determine your actions. Now there are tokens you can get to mitigate the die rolls, but ultimately you're sending your students out to the different colors of paint, yellow, blue, green, and red. Whenever you have a collect paint action, any color that you have the majority of students at, you get that color paint. And then you're going to end up using that paint in order to complete paintings. And I'm going to steal a painting real quick, which I will try to hold here for you. Woo! So if you'll notice in this case, this one uses 2 red and 2 green to complete. You're going to get 7 points and then an ability from it. If you notice at the top, it has a star. This means it's a masterpiece. Masterpieces generally are worth more points, but whenever a player has 3 masterpieces, that triggers the end of the game.
I see.
So smaller paintings that are worth less points give you ongoing abilities. You can build engines for different effects, and those are very important to build up. So you can actually choose whether to focus on just making the masterpieces or making a bunch of lesser paintings, sort of cranking out paintings out of your studio to make points that way.
You can be Michelangelo, or you can be Bob Ross.
Exactly, and they're both perfectly valid.
Exactly. Maximum respect for both. How do you use the palettes?
So the palette is your player board. It has a reference to the different actions you can take from your dice, as well as the different actions that your inspiration tokens can let you take. And if you notice, all the different colors are there for storing your paint. As you collect your paint, you put it on your palette until you use it. The other element in the game are the Patron Cards. And Chinky, can I steal a Patron card, please? Thank you. Patron cards are basically your hidden scoring methods. Different things that they want at the end of the game. So for instance, this patron will give you 2 victory points for every painting that costs exactly 2 paint. You can always collect more patrons throughout the game and get different ways to score. Some of them want impressionist paintings, some of them want romantics paintings, different things like that. All of the art in the game does come from the collections of 4 major art galleries, including the Art Institute of Chicago and the Met as well. It features Van Gogh, Renoir, and various other masters of the 19th century.
Nice. Is the game available already?
It is available already. It is for sale here, and it is at stores, if not on the way to them right now.
And how long does it take to play?
Once people know how to play, it can play in about 30 to 45 minutes.
Excellent. Thank you for telling us about Atelier. Thank you, Todd.
Thank you.